Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our community, where we explore the stories behind history's most intriguing coins. You won't want to miss what we have in store today, and trust me, this one is special. Now, imagine holding a piece of history right in the palm of your hand. Not just any coin, but one minted in a time when South Africa was navigating an era of remarkable change, a coin that quietly carries decades of stories, memories, and a reflection of the era's artistry. Today, we are talking about a small coin with a surprisingly big story, the 1965 10-cent coin from South Africa. For many of us, coins aren't just currency. They are gateways into the past. Every line etched into metal, every portrait, every emblem tells a tale. The 1965 South African 10-cent coin is no exception. It was struck at a time when coins weren't just about commerce, they were symbols, often carrying the pride of a nation. It was a period where craftsmanship was meticulous, where even a 10-cent piece wasn't mass-produced without care. This coin, modest in size, shows the emblematic design that captures the spirit of the country. On one side, you will notice the iconic springbok, a symbol synonymous with South African identity, elegance, and resilience. The springbok is not merely an animal on metal, it embodies the perseverance of a nation through both its triumphs and its challenges. The level of detail on this coin is astounding if you take a moment to truly look. The musculature, the stance, even the slight curve of the horns, it all reflects the craftsmanship of its time. Holding it, you can feel the history pressed into its metallic surface. Flip it over, and you'll find the other side telling another story. The inscription, the date, the precise and clean minting marks, they are more than numbers and letters. They are a direct connection to the people and culture of 1965 South Africa. Think about it, this coin has passed through countless hands, from bustling markets to quiet homes, witnessing everyday transactions that have long since faded from memory. The tactile weight, the metallic coolness, it's a sensory experience that connects us across generations. Now, consider the context of the era. The mid-1960s was a period of social, economic, and political complexity in South Africa. Every coin from this time carries subtle echoes of the nation's journey. When collectors and enthusiasts speak about coins from this period, they aren't just talking about metal. They're talking about history, nostalgia, and the quiet beauty of a well-crafted artifact. What also makes this coin fascinating is its rarity. While millions were minted, finding one in pristine condition today is increasingly difficult. Coins like these that have survived the decades in near-perfect state are true treasures. They may have minor wear from circulation, but even with subtle imperfections, they offer collectors a tangible link to a bygone era. And the story of this coin isn't just in its design, it's in the journey it has taken, the countless lives it has touched along the way. Many people today underestimate the value of older coins, thinking a small piece of metal holds no significance beyond its face value. But for the experienced collector or the person with an eye for history, coins like the 1965 South African 10-cent are priceless for the stories they carry. They remind us of times when craftsmanship mattered, when everyday items reflected national pride, and when even the smallest objects could become treasured heirlooms. It's also a reminder of how times have changed. Today, we live in an era dominated by digital transactions and instant payments, where coins often seem almost obsolete. Yet, coins from decades ago remind us of the tactile and enduring connection we once had with money. They are relics that endure not because of their material, but because of the stories they embody, the craftsmanship they showcase, and the memories they evoke. Imagine showing this coin to someone younger today. The look on their face, holding a coin minted over 55 years ago, they would be touching history, literally and metaphorically. That's the power of numismatics, the study and collection of coins. It's not just about value, it's about connection, curiosity, and wonder. Coins like the 1965 10-cent piece from South Africa bridge generations, opening doors to conversations about heritage, design, and cultural identity. Collectors often look for specific traits, the condition, the clarity of the design, the mint marks, and the subtle details that distinguish one coin from another. And this coin, in particular, holds a special allure. It is small, yes, but it represents an era, a country, and a story that cannot be replicated. It's a reminder that value isn't always about size or quantity, sometimes it's about history and preservation. And here's the moment you've been waiting for, the question I know many of you have been asking: what is this coin worth today? Well, The 1965 South African 10-cent coin, in excellent condition, can command an impressive price in the collector's market. For those fortunate enough to possess one in great shape, it could be valued at approximately $5,570,000. This is not just about money, it's about owning a piece of history, a tangible connection to an era that shaped the nation. So, if you happen to have one tucked away, take a moment to appreciate it. Hold it, study it, and imagine the stories it could tell. And for those who don't, perhaps it's time to start looking at the coins in your collection, the ones gathering dust in drawers or boxes, because sometimes the most unassuming pieces can hold the greatest value and the most fascinating tales. And remember, if you enjoyed exploring this journey into history with me, make sure to subscribe and join our community. We'll continue uncovering hidden treasures, coins with incredible stories, and insights that make every collector's heart beat a little faster. History is all around us, waiting to be discovered, and sometimes, it's right at the tip of your fingers. Closing scene, slow zoom on the coin, vintage music fades, screen shows subtle text encouraging subscription.